Welcome to a new video. It has been ages since I've done one of these pieces to camera. In fact, it's been ages since we've been uploading videos. For those who have been here for a while, you may have noticed that there have been a couple of videos just slotted in recently, and that's because we were competing in the Zwift Games. Let's give you a quick update of where we are. We got bumped down to Cat D back at the start of February. We did round about 9 races in Cat D, 4 of which have been on the Zwift Games, and certainly the last race, link up here, or here, wherever it is, which was the hill climb event, absolutely put us right over the limit and has pushed us back up into Cat C. Fantastic. This is all about building fitness. Unfortunately, it does mean that we can't compete anymore in the GC competition for the Ds. And there was the final race that I wanted to do this weekend because unfortunately I hadn't managed to get it done last weekend. We may or may not still race it in the Cs, I'm not sure. We do have some other online racing coming up, which we'll talk about soon. But anyway, today, yeah, we're back in the Cs. It's our first race in the Cs since before the turn of the year. Looking forward to it, but also aware that we're probably going to get an absolute battering. So yeah, we're doing a crit club. It's 6 laps of LaGuardia Loop in the forward direction. Attritional course. Anything in New York is attritional. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump in and let's see how we get on. Six laps, LaGuardia. Tough course. Whoa. Quite strung out already. Wow, 15 athletes. That's the split. Look, this. Wow. This is a lead-in. Right, so up this little rise. A big ass to get up that hill. Started on the path to weight loss again, so we've lost a little bit, but we're still 91 odd kilos. So that little climb isn't meant for us. Being in New York, this is quite a tough course. Quite rolling, and the rollers are quite stingy. We've lost 3 more, so we're now 12. Let's give everyone a little wave, eh? Woo! And a little rise. to try and use the gears as much as we can, keep the legs light and spinny. Don't want to have to grind out, but although we know that'll happen eventually. Of course, with this course, you have that uphill sharp kick out before the downhill to the finish line. However, if you've not attacked at the bottom of the hill and then got continuation up and over the top, you've got no chance. It's a tough sprint. There we go, we're back round again. Quick laps. Very, very little recovery on this route. That was not pretty. Woo. Boys at the front pushing, guys in front of me leaving a gap. You know what I mean? No recovery. They're about to go up another rise, so it's very much an attritional route. Still haven't sorted the click on the bike, but we've messed about with the gate on the microphone, so hopefully you're not hearing it, and you're still catching all my audio though, all my speaking. Here we go, end of lap 2. Let's see if anyone's going to push up the hill again. We might need to finally succumb to pushing up out the saddle. Yeah, I don't like his aero. Wow. Ouch.
UK to go. Battery's at 10.5. I'm absolutely blowing out my rear. Just goes pushing again. Aye. Oh, nah. Well, 7 on a return to Cat C. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Let's have a look. Tusco, there's a surprise. Anyway, 2.6. That is not the 3 watts per kilo that got me pushed me up into C. Surprise, surprise.
So there we go. Yeah, interesting race. So of course every lap you've got that little rise up and then down towards the lap arch. Suge and Buse, sorry if I'm butchering your names, we're really pushing it right from the get-go. It was a hard race. We split the pack immediately. We were, I think, 12 riders in the front group. Second lap that went down to 7, and then it remained with 7 riders. 7th place on the line. We just couldn't hold it on the last lap. We were absolutely burst. Thinking about it now, you know, could I have pushed a little bit more? Could I have stayed on that wheel for the last 1500 meters? I don't know. But we got a good workout. Interestingly enough, we did 240 watts average, which, okay, that is more than the average watts we've been doing recently, but it's nowhere near the average watts that we did on the Mountain Mash course, which is understandable. You know, that's an uphill hill climb event, so you would expect to have an average power higher. But we'll see how the next few races go. As I said at the start of the video, we've got some coming up. It's the Chasing Tour again. We did some of that last year. We've missed some of the events already just because we had other arrangements, other things to do. But we have a couple of races coming up this weekend because, of course, it's classics season. So expect hard attritional racing. It's the best way to get fit. Pretty happy with today's event. As ever, if you have enjoyed this video, drop me a thumbs up. Is that going to come into focus? Yes, it is. There you go. Drop me a thumbs up. Leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you don't do so already. Do all that type of stuff. Leave comments. It's in the name of engagement. It boosts me up the categories, and maybe more people see the channel and more people see the videos, and so on and so on and so on. But with that being said, as ever, you take care of yourself. Tell someone that you love them, and I'll see you soon for some new videos. Right on. Zoom.